Hi, Avid. Today we're going to talk about emailing your teachers. This is just a really important skill for you to have. And so your goal is to be able to compose an email to your teacher that is appropriate. There is a note catcher for this, a guided notes in the Mastery basket. So you want to find the notes for emailing your teachers. Why on earth would you want to email your teacher? Well, first, maybe to ask for an extension before work is due. Don't ever ask for an extension after or on the day that it's due. That's really mean. To tell them that you're going to be absent. Hey, Mr. Smith, I'm going to be absent. I'm going on a vacation. To tell them that you completed a missing or late work, especially if it's from an online assignment like an IXL or a Google Drive work. A lot of times kids submit the work, but then they forget to email their teacher and tell them to go back and look at it. So you want to make sure that you do that. Or to ask a question that wasn't answered in class. Now, that one's kind of a funky one because in Avid you write TRFs for that, but if there's something else you want to ask your teacher about, you can definitely email them. So how can you send an email? So in Schoology, this little video is going to kind of show you how, but if you're looking there, they're clicking a little mailbox, they're clicking new message, and then you can put the teacher's name in the to part and hit send, okay? If you're going to Microsoft Outlook, you need to find the button that's on your My Cherry Creek. And once you click it, it will open a new email screen for you, just like this. Click New Message. And then you can type your message and the teacher's name in the to box and then hit send. Okay. Then you want to use an outline. You don't want it to be sloppy. So you want to give your teacher a proper greeting. For example, hello, dear. Okay. Hi, Mr. Smith. How's it going? You want to use a proper body. So you want to stay pretty formal. Don't use text message lingo. Don't type LOL or ROFL or anything crazy. You want to talk like you normally would to an adult. No slang. So no writing like funky words, anything like that. And you want to use complete sentences. And then you want a proper closing, for example, sincerely or thank you. Okay. And then make sure you're closing, that you're using Schoology or your Cherry Creek. So if you look at this one, it says, Dear Mr. Smith, comma, then take some space. I hope you're doing well. We always want to check on our teachers. I wanted to thank you. I wanted you to know that I finished my Big Ideas math work number 4. It was missing and I finished it last night. Thank you for taking the time to grade it. Sincerely, Mike. Teachers don't like you to say, Hi, Mr. Smith. I did that paper. Will you grade it, please? It's kind of like pushy and not like super professional. So you want to make sure you use like a very formal and clean layout like this. Here's another template. Dear Mr. Mrs. Smith, the body. So, I did my IXL number 8. Okay. And now I want you to practice one. So I want you to send me an email through Schoology. So remember, when you go through Schoology, you click that little envelope looking thing. And I want you to use the appropriate outline, okay, that I showed you on the previous slide. And you can tell me that you just completed a missing learning log, even though if you didn't, but you can just say something like, Dear Miss M, how are you doing? I finished that learning log that I was missing from October